All right, Mouse Planet. We are here live at Epcot, and hopefully you can hear me. I have a mask on, and I'm talking through the mask. Yes, it's Alan DeLink. I'm live at Epcot on November 2nd. It is a beautiful day. It's 72 degrees or so here, which is why I finally booked a park pass to come. The park is sparsely populated in spots. It's more crowded in the usual choke spots. I'm going to turn the camera around. It'll take me a couple more maneuvers here on mobile than it usually does, and will show myself, I think. Let's see, it's this button over here. That's not the button. That turns me off. Let's see, it's this button and this button and this button over here and that button over there. And now we should see me. There I am. Hi, Mouse Planet. Alan DeLenka live at Epcot. And I guess I should show that I'm actually at Epcot, right? There we go. So, how are folks doing around the country, around the world? It's, like I said, absolutely beautiful here today. I've got not a whole lot to report. There's, still signs of construction. There's signs of abandoned construction. Hopefully, you folks can hear me okay. It's kind of hard to know. I can't tell. Nobody else has joined from the Mouse Planet gang. And I'm not going to go live very long. No, it's not particularly cold. It's 72. It's wonderful. Iowa's cold. Yeah, I see now that that's what you wrote. I'm going to turn the camera around. I'm going to walk, and we'll see what I can show off here at Epcot since it's been our first time live here. So let me turn the camera back around, and we'll show what else I can show. Let's see, the settings button, the camera button, and we'll turn me off, and we'll turn the world back on. There we go. And we'll start walking. So, for those wondering, yes, the Flower and Garden Festival ended with the start of the pandemic, and then they started the Taste of Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. That's what's going on now. There's a couple of topiaries here and there. Not too many, just the Remy topiary still standing at France. I spotted Bambi and Flower and Thumper over near Mouse Gear, or the temporary Mouse Gear. Some of the kiosks aren't open today. I'm not sure why, which ones are open, which ones are closed. I haven't eaten anything today while I've been in the park. There's the Land Pavilion. I just got off of Soarin', which was a walk-on. I got off of Living with the Land, which was also a walk-on. When I walked by Test Track, it had a 50-minute standby, and Frozen was closed for renovations today through the 6th. So not sure if I missed an announcement on that, but that's all right. I don't need to ride Frozen. And let's see if I can get over to World Showcase Lagoon and show off the lagoon. And if folks are interested, we'll provide some distraction entertainment tomorrow. I have another park pass tomorrow for another park. I think I'll let that be a surprise until I actually show up there, other than to say I have a park pass for tomorrow. And if the weather's like this, I think I can do it. It's a little tough in the mask. I won't kid you. I'm not a real big fan, but the temperature's okay. So I'm into hour number 2 or maybe 3 even of being here. And we've got fairly simple displays. And yeah, there are PhotoPass photographers around. I got my photo taken at the entrance by a PhotoPass photographer. It was very neat to see the new Epcot pylons that are reminiscent of the original ones from when the park opened back in '82. Let's see if I can get all the way to the World Showcase Lagoon here. Of course, there are no fireworks, so I can't imagine there's stuff that's roped off too much. And yeah, we're streaming on all of our platforms. We got a nice audience here. Not too many comments, but if you people have questions, now's the time, because when I get home, I got to write the update for tomorrow, and it'd certainly be good to know what people want to know that I may not have thought of covering. All right, we're all the way here at the shore of the World Showcase Lagoon. There's some construction going on at Italy. I'm not sure what that was, but we'll just do a full lap here. So we start over with Mexico, and we got Norway. And actually, Mexico was interesting. There was a queue outside, which I assume was for the attraction there. It went way down the pathway out front, but you know, everybody socially distanced. Then you have Norway, and Frozen was closed. China, where the film is playing. Germany has the AP pop-up store for annual pass holders. It also had a line out the door. Didn't look all that long, also wasn't interested in waiting. There's Italy, American Adventure, and in the theater there, I watched Mariachi Cobra earlier. The Japan Pavilion, Morocco, where my favorite restaurant, Tangerine Cafe, is closed. Most of the Ratatouille construction seems finished. I got a nice picture of the new Ratatouille sign, which I will share in the update tomorrow over at France. Oh, that new structure over at the Swan even intrudes here. I cannot stand it. I said so on our show the other day. That new structure is nothing interesting. The UK pavilion is sort of shining there behind the sun. And Canada. So there you go. No, there are people. It's just, it's sparse. They've limited attendance to about 25%. If you get to the choke spots are as busy as always, but there's nothing going on here, right? During a normal festival in recent years, there'd be a stage here with entertainment going on. Certainly the Festival of the Arts has had entertainment here on the shore. Joyful has played here for the holidays the last few years. Joyful will be playing inside over at the World Showplace, the tent over by the UK Pavilion. Yeah, Frozen is closed for refurb this week. It says the 2nd through the 6th. I didn't ask the cast when I went over there, but it was in fact down when I was over there. So there you go. I'm going to turn the camera back on me. I'll sign off and thank folks for joining us here at Epcot. And like I said, tomorrow at some time to be determined, another park pass to provide what I'm calling distraction entertainment, since I think we're all going to be in need of a distraction tomorrow. And our distraction entertainment will be from one of the Disney parks here in Florida. So again, Alan Delinka, see I got two masks on because this one doesn't like to stay up, but I like its design much better. But I'm completely covered. Most of the guests have been covered. The guests have been much better behaved than on the worst times of the year here. It's great to see guests behaving. I'm sorry, California, that your governor doesn't see that folks can actually get to the parks in a safe manner. But we'll see what happens. So from Florida, Alan Delinka saying goodbye. Stay safe, be well, and hopefully we'll see you real soon. And I'll find my exit and we'll say goodbye and look for the update tomorrow. Walt Disney World update on MousePlanet.com. See you guys.